Hi everyone, and welcome to Elite Redux, a ROM hack where Pokemon have 4 abilities. In this playthrough, we're looking to solo every boss fight in the game, and today we're finishing off Team Aqua in Seafloor Cavern, and then we might have time for some more battles, but we'll see. So if you want to skip to any of these battles, feel free to use the timestamps in the description down below. Without further ado, let's get into it. So first is Team Aqua admin Shelly. And her team's pretty scary, but for this we're using Crobat, Mega. And the idea is that it has a really busted ability called Momentum. Contact moves use the speed stat for damage calculation. And our speed stat is 160, so it's through the roof. And then we have Phantom adds Ghost type, Spectral Shroud, which boosts our damage of Ghost type moves. And has a 30% chance to badly poison the foe. And then Nosferatu contact moves do 20% more damage and heal 1/2 of the damage dealt. We are Jolly, max HP, max speed, because we don't need to invest any attack, since Momentum is going to use our speed stat for damage. And then we have Cross Poison for the Meganium and the Absol Mega, which is part Fairy in this game. We have Dual Wing Beat for the Amoonguss, the Focus Sash Starmie, and the Multi-Scale Wishy Washy. And then Shadow Claw is just good into Vaporeon, though we could use Cross Poison for that as well. And then we have Agility, which is essentially a Swords Dance boost for us. And yeah, we have a Life Orb because we need the Life Orb damage to KO the Wishy Washy through Multi-Scale with Dual Wing Beat. So let's get into it. And yeah, the Life Orb chip is not too bad because of our ability that heals the damage dealt. So we're going to be able to stay a bit healthy through the fight. But that's usually my concern with Life Orbs, and I usually don't use them. I think I've only used Life Orb once in this entire series before this fight. So yeah, here we Agility. This could go for Acid Armor or just an Aurora Beam straight up. I think it's okay. If it Acid Armors, we would KO it. So let's see what it goes for. Aurora Beam is perfect. This means we one-hit KO this thing. And yeah, we don't take too much damage because Aurora Beam's kind of a weak move. And attack drop is not a big deal at all. In all my practice, the Aurora Beam has dropped my attack every single time, which is kind of crazy. But we'll heal back from this and one-hit KO it. And I think we take Life Orb before we heal, or maybe not. No, we heal before Life Orb. Okay, that's fine. So next is Absol. This will go down to Cross Poison. It's going to drop our special attack, but once again that doesn't matter. And we can Cross Poison. But yeah, Mega Crobat is really insane. It also has Amplifier, which boosts sound moves. And actually, I think Spectralize, yeah, it gives a boost to Ghost type moves, but maybe only if they're normal type. But it turns like your normal type moves into Ghost type moves. So it has Ghost type Boom Burst, which is pretty cool. And it also has Multi-Scale, which could go kind of crazy with Weakness Policy, Agility. Okay, this we have to do a Wing Beat, which is 95% accurate, unfortunately. But it has a Focus Sash, so we need to hit it twice. So hopefully we don't miss the second hit. Nice, we hit both. Perfect. We keep healing back, so we're always pretty much at 90%. Next should be Amoonguss. The bad thing is, first of all, the good thing is that Dual Wing Beat with just one hit will KO this. The bad thing is we could get Effects Board. So you could get put to sleep or paralyzed. No Effect Spore is great. But yeah, like if we just hit it once, we only risk Effect Spore one time. Whereas if we had to hit it twice, we would risk both. So it'd be a much higher chance of getting like paralyzed or put to sleep. Okay, so now it's this thing. This thing has Multi-Scale, so we have to do a Wing Beat again, unfortunately. So we risk a miss. But with Life Orb and like our Agility boost, it should KO. Like the second hit should KO. The first hit won't do much. Actually, that's still a lot of damage. But yeah, that KOs. And last but not least is the Meganium. And it has triage with priority, but we resist pretty much its stab options, so it can't go for much onto us. So yeah, cross poison. This is 4 times weak. Let's see how much damage we did. 1485. That's got to be a record, I think. And that's the fight. See, we beat Shelly, and now we have to do Archie. And his team is tough. He has Primal Kyogre, but I think I found a good counter for it. So yeah, I'll just cut to that battle. Okay, guys, we're ready to take on Archie and his Primal Kyogre. And for this fight, we're using Mega Garchomp Redux. And yeah, this is a Water Ghost type, and it has Haunting Frenzy. 20% chance to flinch the opponent, which hopefully doesn't come up. And then we have +1 speed on kill, which is insanely good. Next is Keen Edge, boost slash and move by 30%, which is great because our main moves that we're going to be using are Keen Edge boosted. Then we have Hyper Aggressive, moves hit twice, second hit does 25% more damage, which gets around focus sashes like the one on the Buzzwole. And then we have Predator, heals 1/4 HP when defeating an enemy. So we are using Dragon Dance, Shadow Claw for everything, and Sacred Sword for the Sharpedo, which would resist Shadow Claw, obviously. Shadow Sneak I don't think we'll use, but it's just there. And then yeah, we're max HP, max attack adamant. And the idea is the Kyogre has Primordial Sea plus Swift Swim, so it's going to outspeed us on the first turn. It's going to go for Thunder. It's going to activate our weakness policy, and we're going to Dragon Dance. So we'll be at +1 speed, +3 attack. Then we'll outspeed Kyogre, kill that. And then we should be at +3 attack, +2 speed, thanks to our ability. And then once we're at +2 speed, even with no speed investment, we'll outspeed everything since our speed is 140. So yeah, let's get into it. Foo foo foo. I don't know why he laughs like that. Okay, Kyogre's gonna awaken. And yeah, this thing's pretty good. It has Primordial Sea, Swift Swim. It has Primal Armor, so you can't really hit it super effectively, which is why you just need like really strong damage dealers. And that's why like weakness policy is good here. And then it has Sea Guardian, boosts high stat by 1 in rain, which is special attack, unfortunately for us. So your Kyogre comes in. It's going to activate right away. So it should set up rain, and then it should get its boost. So let's see, yeah, Primordial Sea. Oh, it doesn't get Sea Guardian. Oh, never mind. Okay, so then we're chilling. So we Dragon Dance first. No Thunder Para, please. I got paralyzed like a lot in my testing. No Para. Okay, that's huge. That's huge. Now we outspeed and we KO with Shadow Claw. I don't even think we need the second hit, but we'll see. So yeah, we DD. Yeah, this thing is so busted. Okay, Shadow Claw. Let's see if we need 2 hits. I'm curious. Nope. Oh, that's a crit. Oh, okay. We'll never know. Haunting Frenzy plus Predator will heal back and get a +1 speed boost. Anyways, it's a +3 Keen Edge boosted 80 base power Shadow Claw. Okay, next is this thing, which will also die to Shadow Claw pretty easily. I don't know why he went this first. Yep. +3 speed, +3 attack. And now is the Sharpedo. So we just Sacred Sword this. It's gonna Mega, and it's gonna get Violent Rush, which it's gonna give it like a +50% speed. But with all of our speed boosts, we're chilling. Yeah, Violent Rush. But we're still faster. And that's a one-shot. And it's not holding Sash, and even if it was, we have Hyper Aggressive. We're pretty much back to full. My main concern is killing the Go-Go, yeah. It also has Violent Rush, but it doesn't matter. But I think this thing has Fur Coat, right? It does have Fur Coat, yeah. So you might live this, but even if it does, it's okay. Because we shouldn't die, I think. It doesn't even live. Oh, that's a crit second hit. Ooh, interesting, okay. Well, like, I think in one of my test runs, I was careful to take the Thunder Better from Kyogre. And, like, it lived on just a sliver, so then I switched to Adamant. So I'm hoping that, like, the switch to Adamant makes you have that extra damage that you need. So we just Shadow Claw this. It has a Choice Scarf, but, like, we're way too fast at this point. Another crit. Oh my god. Garchomp is going crazy. Yeah, as you can see, 900 damage. Like, that definitely didn't matter. And Buzzwole. It has a Focus Sash, but Shadow Claw will hit twice. A crit again? Oh my god. Guys, I assure you, some of these crits don't matter. It might just be the Go-Goat one on the second hit. And Archie is defeated. Foo. Yes. So I don't know what's next, to be honest. I think we can just do the gym badge. Like for Juan, I think is his name. So yeah, I'll just cut to whatever is next. Alright, be right back. Okay guys, we're looking to get our 8th gym badge now, and turns out we have to fight both Wallace and Juan in a double battle, and it's a back-to-back, like we have to fight them twice. And I'm really excited because we're bringing back the tried and true combo, Ampharos with Claydol. So we have Choice Specs Ampharos with Mold Breaker and Transistor. Those are the only abilities that matter in this fight. So it's ups electric moves by 50% and hits through abilities like the Prism Scales on the Palkia Origin form, which like reduces special damage by like 35% or something. And then we have Parabolic Charge that we spam because it's 90 base power. It's like our strongest spread move. And then we have Shockwave, Dragon Pulse, Focus Blast, but since we're Choice Specs, the only move we're clicking in every single fight is Parabolic Charge. We have Max Special Attack, the rest is just dumped into HP because why not? We're Min Speed with the Quiet Nature. And yeah, then we're next to Claydol, so it's not affected by Parabolic Charge. And so we can just spam that. And then it has Twisted Dimension. It says Trick Room on entry for 3 turns. And every single fight, we blow the whole board in 3 turns. So yeah, and then we have Levitate and Sand Force doesn't matter. But Mystic Power is huge. Gain Stab for all moves. So first of all, we are running Sunny Day and Hidden Power. And that's because Ampharos wipes the whole board in the first fight except for the Ferrothorn. So we set up Sunny Day on the first turn, and then we Hidden Power, which is Stab now, in the Sun against the Ferrothorn, and that just drops. And then we have, for the second fight, we have Double Edge with a normal gem and Max Attack Brave, so that we can KO the Palkia, because the Palkia takes a Parabolic Charge pretty well, and then Double Edge is just going to finish it off, because it has like 140 special defense, but its defense is much lower. And then we have Dazzling Gleam because it's a spread move. And I think at the end of the second fight, there's going to be like an Urshifu and a, what's it called, Ludicolo on the board. And they're both going to have a Focus Sash. So like we're going to Parabolic Charge, hit them both down to Sash. Then like we have to break the Focus Sash on both, right? So then we Dazzling Gleam to finish them off at 1 HP. So yeah, normal gem is to boost Double Edge so that we ensure the KO on Palkia. And then we're Max Special Attack because why not? So we can get like the KO on Ferrothorn more easily. So let's get into it. So they're just gonna yap for a while. But yeah, I'm so excited to show off this strategy again. Like, it's just so fun. Parabolic Charge next to a ground type under Trick Room with like one of the most powerful megas because of Transistor, right? Transistor Choice Specs is like a 2.25 multiplier on your moves. So the game plan is really simple. Just Parabolic Charge Sunny Day. Since we want to change the weather from rain into sun to make sure we KO the Ferrothorn. But yeah, last time I used this combo was against Winona, and like the ability that gave stab to all moves on Claydol like didn't matter at all, but like in this game it matters a ton. So yeah, both of these are gonna drop pretty easily, and Volcanic has an Assault Vest too, which is funny. The Azumarill as well, and that's gonna drop too. And all of these mons have like no speed investment, so this is like max bulk too, right? The second fight, the mons will be much faster though. But obviously we're setting up Trick Room, so it's fine. And yeah, we Sunny Day, set up the sun. Should be Azumarill Dondozo, I think. Yeah. It doesn't really matter what comes in. Azumarill has Aqua Jet, but I don't think it's gonna go for it because we're in the sun. And even if it goes for it, like, we don't take any damage with Claydol like in the next fight, except for our own double-edged recoil. So yeah, Parabolic Charge. And I mean, it doesn't matter what we click here, so we just Dazzling Gleam, I guess. That HP bar went down lower than I thought it would, or at a lower speed. Because it's a Dondozo, it doesn't have much special defense. And that has AV and it goes down like that, that's crazy. Okay, just Ferrothorn left. And yeah, getting stab on like all your moves is so nice. Because I think without the stab boost, I don't know if we KO Ferrothorn, low-key. But also Hidden Power is 70 base power in this game, so maybe we do. So yeah, just Hidden Power here. Leech Seed, it is slower than us, but it won't get any recovery because we'll just KO it this turn. That almost does half, which is crazy. And Hidden Power finishes off Ferrothorn, which is awesome. And now we have to jump into the second fight. We won't get to heal between the battles, but we are literally at full HP on both. So we're chilling. But yeah, this is my favorite combo of the run so far. We've had to do a lot of double battles, and even just like single battles. Like, it's my two favorite mons that we've used. Okay, Palkia, Caporaja. Caporaja has an AV, I think, but it just dies. But Palkia does not, because it's really bulky. So yeah, it has Sea Guardian, it's going to raise the special attack. It's going to set up Rain. I think it has Swift Swim too, like it has crazy abilities. And then we twist the dimensions and set up Trick Room. We're both slower than the Caporaja. So yeah, I just want to show off the Palkia real quick. So Drizzle, Sea Guardian, Prism Scales weaken special attacks by 30, and Power Core, which is not as strong, but still the Pokemon uses 20% of its defense or special defense during moves, and then its special defense is 140. So actually that is pretty strong. But yeah, we just KO both here. So Parabolic Charge, Double Edge with normal gem. Because yeah, Choice Specs Transistor boosted Mega Ampharos doesn't even do, like, I mean, it does like, doesn't even do 75% to Palkia, which is crazy. But it should kill the Caporaja. Yep. And Double Edge. Normal Gem Stab. Believe it or not, I was Grass Gem, Grass Knot, because I was like, this is my strongest move, right? at 120 base power on this like super heavy thing, it barely did anything. And I was like, oh my god. So I was like, I have to go physical. Okay, Arctovish and Basculegion. So neither of these have a sash. So I guess we just Sunny Day, because why not? Because Parabolic Charge is going to KO the whole board. Claydol at least gets to do something. Yeah, this is so fun. So now should be double Sash Mons in the back on the last turn of Trick Room, but we'll get another double KO. So yeah, Ludicolo, which doesn't have Fake Out, importantly, because I was thinking of potentially going Dazzling on the Ampharos. It's one of its other abilities, which blocks priority, but I was like, there's no priority in this fight anyways. There's no need to. But yeah, Parabolic Charge and Dazzling Gleam. Spread moves are OP, and so is Trick Room. So it hangs on. So will Urshifu. But we're the second slowest thing with Claydol, so we just get to go next. And Dazzling Gleam. Ludicolo goes down, and so does Urshifu. And that's the back-to-back 8th gym. Let's go. And to be honest, I don't know what's next. Like, I mean, maybe we just go straight to the Elite Four, which would be really exciting. And even though that would be a long video, I think I'll do that in just one video. Because yeah, I think Team Aqua, Team Magma, like all that stuff is done. As you can tell, I'm very unfamiliar with Pokemon Emerald. I've pretty much never played it. So yeah, with that, I'm going to have to end the episode here. If you did enjoy the battles at any point in time, please consider leaving a like, leaving a comment, or subscribing to the channel. It would really help out a ton. And I'll see you for the next episode. Bye.